Had me going there for a second. Hello, everyone. My name is Dusty, and I'm still hanging out playing PlayStation. Today, I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Xenogears. I believe this is episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really get to look. I was almost not on time today. So, we're about to have, looked like a big battle when I was last playing. I'm hoping that explanation is more complicated than what actually happens. Let's see, 12:30. Forgot which one I saved on. All right, it's this one. Okay, let me see. I'm not 100% sure which direction I'm going in here. I just don't remember. Let's see. I think I'm in that town. No, I'm not in the town I thought I was in. Okay. Maybe I could talk to some people and refresh my memory. Nope. Do your best. Okay. Okay, so I remember being told that before. So I guess I'll just try to exit the town because I know there's a battle, but I don't really remember which direction to go in. That's what I was really wanting to see. Maybe when I see the map, I'll remember. This is what happens when you don't play but once a week. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should note it down, but oh man, we're gonna get some hob jerky. Is this cave? Hermit's hole. I don't remember being here. Hmm. Well, I'm having difficulty getting my bearings again. I wonder if I'm just trying to take back. Oops. This city that I'm in right now. Sorry about this for anybody watching. I really don't remember. I'll figure it out. I'm going to go back in here and see what I can find out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last time I talked to him to see if there was anything else I could get, and there wasn't. I think that was new dialogue. Okay, let me talk to that guy again. I believe that was new dialogue. I came here in the hopes of finding some souvenirs. In the off chance that there's some military clash, I'll hold out and defend this place. If Shakan is crushed, the country will change. If that happens, I'll go home, propose to my girl, and start a new job. Okay. Got disoriented there. Go back in. I usually don't edit my streams, but I'm probably going to have to edit this one because I have no idea where to go. And I didn't make a note. I'm not entirely sure I was given a real direction last time either. And I'm a little frustrated already because I was having trouble getting the video to capture. I just barely got to stream on time. So it's not helping. Okay. I'm trying to get to the center of the town again. But I'm not really thinking because, like I said, I'm already kind of frustrated with just barely getting this started. Let me talk to some people here. I think that's actually just the temple. Okay, I'm not where I'm thinking I am. Okay, that's helped a little bit. Okay, I might actually get somewhere here in a minute. It's only been 9 minutes. It's feeling like it's longer in my head. What's this over here? Secret dock. Okay, that's probably where I'm supposed to be. Okay. No problem, sir. Okay, yep. I didn't know there was a secret dock. Everything is ready. I should have known, because I'm pretty sure that's how I entered the town. Alright, you guys just telling me there's no problems. You guys sleeping. Oh! No problem, sir. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. They're blocking the ship. Okay. So, yeah, that's not the direction that I thought. So, yeah, once again, I'm sorry. I really have no idea where I'm going. I just don't remember. If I don't start making some progress here in a minute, I'm probably going to end the stream because I really have no idea where I am. I might have to look at my old stream to figure out where I am. I'm going to try to persevere, though. I really hate to do that, but I also hate to fumble around aimlessly, too. Are these things really supposed to be elves? Because the way they stand around and the way they look and the amount of hit points they seem to have, they seem more like undead. Oh, that's one I haven't used before. Well, I'm grinding by accident, so there's nothing over here in this forest. It doesn't look like. And I don't remember how to cross back over here. I kind of felt like the ship was how I came over here, but I really don't remember. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go back to Neeson. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I've encountered these before. Keep doing that combination there. A little kobold. Okay. In hopes that everybody kind of has the same combinations for death blows. That may not be the case, but I'm trying it out a little bit to see. Okay, so Secret Dock led me nowhere. Seems like I could just walk straight through the town here and end up where I want to be. which I was going to go back to the temple. Most of the families with children have evacuated. They were afraid of getting caught up in a battle here. It's so lonely now, how I miss them. Okay. Yep, you can't just walk straight through. Yeah, I'm calming down a little bit more after my frustrating experience trying to get the stream started. Getting to where I'm thinking a little bit better. I want to see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Preparations should be starting near the border of this sex country for the charge by the royal capital's army, but a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert action for a while. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. Okay. As a matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Yeah, I think he's told me that before. Yep. Okay. The roving mistake is out there somewhere, away out of the confusion we're now facing for real. The sister sitting diagonally across from me is desperately looking for that answer. Somewhere, it must be somewhere. The truth we've not yet come to know. Oh, that scared me. You're very devoted. Oh, well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. And I've come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. Pretty sure I've heard that before. I was speaking earlier with Marguerite, and she led me to believe that you're heading to Ave. Yes. Where is Master Bartholomew? I was wondering that too. He's in town talking with Margie. I see, my child. Then please tell him this. We will always be with you, Master Bartholomew. I'll be sure to relay that to him, sister. Gotta remember my voices. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me, it's clear that it's meaningless. Perhaps it's our fate to be forever at discord with each other. I'm pretty sure I've heard that dialogue before. Is there anything up here? I'm gonna look around. No. Why does that look like it would be a secret passage? Alright, well, I'm not sure if I heard that bit about Bartholomew, but I'm hoping that that was new, and that's the dialogue that I had to get to move things along. So it sounds like I'm supposed to find Bart and Margie in town somewhere. Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm just going to start going indoors because I'm not sure where they're going to be. I don't see them here. I'm still going to talk to this guy, though. I'm from the Royal Army stationed down south. I may work for the current government. Yeah, I've talked to him before. And it's locking me into that dialogue. Yep, I'm going to stop talking to people for a little bit until I see who I want to see. I'm not meaning to drag my feet. Let's see. Don't remember where they said they were going to go. Okay. For some reason, I am remembering the town before this more. Which is weird. That's a lot farther away in my memory, but Okay, yep, that's just the store. What's blocking my way? Okay. There they are. Okay. That's what got me confused. I had to walk away from them to save. Okay. Are you ready? All right. All right, back on track. Our comrades in Neeson will hit the Western Guard in Kislev uniforms as planned. We'll wait for the right moment, then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Aved troops and also the people from Gebler. Yes, we understand. I guess I'm going to raise some hell in my will till then. Are you into that now? We're counting on you. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty? Cut it out. Bart's fine. Great Mother of Neeson. Hey, you know I hate that title. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. There's Mecha Kong again. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ave were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of the Neeson sect, you will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Marriage is the best friendship. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you're maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. Really? She looks like she's 12. Again, I think Bart is not as old as he appears. I would have to look at the manual, but I'm not sure how old he's really supposed to be. It wouldn't be the first time I've encountered some anime where a 14-year-old looked like a 25-year-old, which is kind of what I'm thinking he's supposed to be. Anyway, each squad of gears take off in order from here to avoid being picked up. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it? Who are these guys? Oh, okay. I remember. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you could change Aves's future. I'm counting on you. Leave it up to us, young master. I don't know why I put the accent on that. We'll drag Vanderkalm's tail around and around. Right, son? Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Huh? Ha ha ha. Well, young master, we promised to make something out of this battle. I don't recognize that name. Maybe he's just one of those random guys in the engine room that time, or not the engine room, but the bridge. Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved, but be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you, but I'll take care of them. Don't worry. I don't know why that tickles me so much to talk for Faye to have that voice, but it does. Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? Where is he? Is he talking to me from way over there? Okay. At long last, we are heading to Bledevik tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I always felt that was an awful pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life, and it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that's right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He's a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures, and I believe you're the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh, my good Dr. Azuki. Okay. I'm going to check, but I really feel like he's probably going to have the same stuff. How am I doing on items that give EP? Quite a bit, looks like. I think I'm good on items. How about some other stuff? I'm just checking. I'm sure there's nothing new here, but maybe there is. Okay, nope. Just some dialogue. All right. Well, I was really expecting the plot to happen a little sooner than this, I guess I would say. Instead of more wandering around this ship. Oh, that's the chief navigator's banana boat. Look at the map. The desert may seem to be flat and boring, but it's actually quite complicated. It's even worse when you dive underground. Unexpected boulders and underground waterways. You can't take your eyes off that map for a second. Do you want to see the ship's chart? Yeah, show me. Does this have a purpose? Like, can I go, let's go there? No? Okay. While under the sand, there's nothing but static. I've heard that dialogue before. Okay. I guess I'm just going to go back out. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow's our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm going to be the king. I'm not very suited for that, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. Are you two going to have an Edgar and Sabine moment? I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite not as the royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you, because it's your home. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy's leaders, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm king or not. That's that. This is this. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You're a great man, Sigurd. Sometimes the way Seaton speaks just kind of strikes me as difficult to read. Like it's just laid out in a weird way. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. Thank you. That silence was getting to me. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to accidentally interrupt anything, but I mean the gear's cool, but at the same time I don't know. This can't be. Thank you for reading that for me. That's good. I wasn't gonna do that. What's wrong? You look like you've just had a nightmare. Wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it was nothing. Car? I can't remember if I gave him a voice before or not. I don't know what I would do. I'm not talented in that way, so there's only so many voices I can do. Peeping is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you're after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away. He resembles you greatly. Huh? Oh, okay. You use the influence of the ministry to set you up. You use the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you're up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry. I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Oh, what's up? No, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Vevey. We haven't heard anything about a new ship, even from the spies at Vevey Naval Headquarters. Franz, can you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Forces frequency. There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. We also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start. Ready the shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. That was getting a little bit Star Trek for me. What? This little girl's our commanding officer? She's said to be an elite from out of Jugend. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep. What a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Oh, scary. We don't care much for rank, and we don't care much for rank either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. Ha, this jerk's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up. He gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Vierge. That's for officers' use only. It said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Jugan regardless of having no ability? Ha, this looks like fun. Let's see what she can do. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there any goodies down here? Oh, I hate these things. Okay. Okay, good. That wasn't as painful as I was remembering it would be. Kind of felt like the last time I fought those, it was kind of a nuisance. Loot! I want the loot. this say what this is? I don't know. If I was going to name it something, it would probably be Bugbird. Extra armor +2. Okay. So it seems like there's a limit on how much... Oh, get up there. I can rotate the camera. Aw. That looks like the Nightmare Baby on Eraserhead. It's all grown up. Okay. Oh, man. Can I not? What happened? Why couldn't I rotate that better than that? Get up there. Oh my gosh. No. No. I want that treasure chest. Okay, get up there. So, didn't I see a treasure chest up here? Yeah, there it is. Magnetic coat. What is that? Increases response. So old circuit increases response and defense. It doesn't look like I'm losing anything there, am I? That just looks like it's better. What's a beam coat? Beam damage down 50%. That sounds like that might be nice. I think I'll go with that. Do those things have to handle, like, maintain fuel as well? It's bothering me that I can't just look around. Ah, I don't like that at all. I guess I'll go through the door because I can't see if I'm missing something because I can't just look everywhere I want to like I normally can. Okay, guessing I just came from there. So this looks like that cave I was in a little bit ago. Oh, is that too high? Yeah, okay. I can tell that it's too high now. Oh, this encounter rate. Why am I attacking him if he's going to cure me? I want to take him with me. I wish you could give me some fuel back. Yeah, I'm still limited on how I can move the camera around. That seems unfair. Ah, rotating the camera gets you in random battles too. Am I over leveled? I'm beginning to feel like I'm over leveled. I suppose I could be. I've gotten lost a couple of times. At the beginning of this stream, I got lost. Not really lost, just difficulty getting my bearings again. Rose Soul, okay. Most of the time, it seems like the items that I find are pretty mundane. But I did find a pretty good one a minute ago, so I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the treasure. Good. Some fuel I get to save. Sorry to call it gas. I was thinking this little... I thought that was a door, and I was trying to avoid it, but it looks like it's just a ravine. I seem to have become a little lost in here. Oh, and I saw some really strong-looking gears flying around above here. By the way, I found these things during my travels. See anything you like? Hmm. Can't trust you. Well, let me look at the armor. Everything else is the same, but... Yeah, okay. What else you got, buddy? I hope to see you again. Okay. Why wouldn't you be able to trust one of those? It's not a guy in a suit. It's just a robot, right? A robot that's lost. I'm kind of curious what it says if I say don't trust you. Can't trust you. Does that mean I fight him? Ah. Well, that sucked. Oh well. Oh, come on. Really? I must not be over leveled. That's 2 levels since I've been playing this time around. I want to save really fast. I have passed up save points several times. Well, I guess several times. One of them was right when I started, so it's not like I went very far. Okay, this is the one that I was on, so I want to save here. I like to have a save file outside of a dungeon and one inside of a dungeon, so you, in most cases, minimize getting stuck somewhere and not able to get out. A Gibbler gear unit. What? Let me handle this. But we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry. Roger. These guys are like, there's no I in team, Faye. That gear. Don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him? That guy from before? Yep, that's him, all right. Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. I'm so tempted to do my best Ginyu Force impression for some of these guys. You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? I don't think I can do an Australian accent. It would just come out sounding British. Yeah, we can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. All of you, hold. I haven't given out any orders to attack yet. Trying to see if this other death blow that Faye knows outside of the suit will trigger inside the suit. I don't think it will. So far it hasn't. There it goes. Alright. I don't know why that struck me funny, but it did. I want to see how much fuel that used up. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just happy it happened. Weaken our armor. Okay. That was a pretty good hit. Maybe I will need to fix that defense down. too much damage. It's really... I think I need to start attacking that guy. I'm going to try to finish this one, but I think the shields guy's got to go next. It does a lot of damage, though. Alright, shield guy. Got to take out that shield guy. I'm going to try to restore my lost defense again. And yeah, I know they've got their names where I can see them. It's I just want to call them what I call them. Sword Knight. The sword guy. That's the sword guy. Oh, how convenient. They moved right into position for me. How is the pink one a sword knight? I guess they're whip swords he's hitting me with. It looks more like a whip knight. Okay. I am going to go with this lower fuel attack here. Or try to. I wonder if I can equip that now or... Ah, gah! Vance, Helm, you two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong, way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah? I just need more. I need more drive. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But what are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. The drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You think we're going to make an exception because your father's top brass? Please go away. You have no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drug use up until now. Then it was sudden. She's probably a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her lapse into delirium. And her loss of self-control? You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy? But everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes, what did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's an instantaneous jump in numerical value. We can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it since there's so much potential. I'm lost right now. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry, you have power worthy of the Chosen Ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. Please stop it. And then she went all elfin light on him. Don't any more driving, you'll waste your mind. You'll waste your mind. Okay. I don't care, I'm already messed up as it is. I got some voices coming out here. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. That voice. Ellie. Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. She looks unhinged. I'm getting low on fuel. When she punches, hearts come out. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? Wow, did you see that? I don't know who that is. Those were air rods. Air rods? Animum Ether Response Offensive Drones, commonly known as air rods. Within Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class. But isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? If I can't see their faces, I don't remember who they are. So the drive can only draw upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why? It's obvious. It's divine providence. We're the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by that drug. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that. You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. Oh, that was almost a nut shot. All right, I guess I'm going to attack her. Ha ha ha! Writhe, dance, die, and rot in obscurity here. Arg, Ellie, must I fight you? That's a big lot of damage. I don't see how I can win this. Am I supposed to lose? Or am I just supposed to not attack her the whole time? I guess we'll find out. That does nothing for me, so. Bring that game over on. I guess I was supposed to just let her attack me. Since I can't heal myself. Yeah, that's stupid. All right, let's try again. We'll see what happens. Because I can't explain how much I really do not enjoy any of the gear encounters. I think they're terrible. Maybe it's because I don't know what I'm doing, but if I can't repair the gear in battle, and if there's a way I'm not aware of, maybe that's all me, but I just kind of dread them happening. And if I'm going to dread an aspect of a game, it's going to make it hard for me to keep playing it. So I'm not reading this again. I'm just going to try to not attack her and see what happens. Because I feel like I wasn't supposed to attack her. I was just supposed to let the dialogue go through. Because as soon as I hit her, the dialogue stopped. So I don't care for anything that's trial and error like this. And I know they had something like that in FF4, which is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. They did have that with Cecil, excuse me. But that wasn't exactly working like that, so that's what the manual told you were supposed to do, just stand there and not attack back. But really, that's not entirely accurate. So I never expect a game to do that because that's not really what's happening there. But I guess I'll give that a try. And if that doesn't work, this might be the last stream of Xenogears. Because I gotta admit, I like the normal combat, but I really, really don't like the core of the game. The core of the game is the gear fights. I despise it. Absolutely hate it. It's awful. anybody that watches this later, there's not a lot. I don't really have a lot of audience, especially for this kind of stuff here. Most people like my that actually have watched me seem to like my movie reviews more than anything. But if anybody does leave a comment when they watch this super long stream when I put it up on YouTube, I'd like to know if people came to this because they liked stuff like Gundam Wing, which I never really was the big fan of Mobile Suit Gundam or even Robotech, and when that was on in the 80s. It just never was my thing. I'm more of a fantasy guy. I do love Front Mission 3, so it's not that I don't like mech, um, mechs and RPGs. I think it's cool. I'm just not liking this. I really don't like the way the mechs are done in this game. I think it's terrible. I absolutely hate it. It's not just like a little dislike. Like, I despise everything about it. Like, I don't like that it doesn't work the same way as everything else. I don't like that you can't really do the combo attacks the same way you do when you're not in the mech. I don't like the fuel. Absolutely hate the fuel. I don't like that I can't really seem to repair the gear in battle. Like, it's awful. I hate everything about it. I'm trying not to be super negative, but I just feel like the point of Xenogears is the gears, and that's my least favorite thing. I'm really just trying to conserve fuel right here. I'm probably taking way too much damage because I'm not repairing that death down, but I'm kind of not invested right now. Not reading that. Read it before. Just gonna go through it. Yeah. Got it. Not a fan of losing to a story beat because that's what I feel like I've done. I feel like I've lost to a story beat, and that I never care for that. This is something that I feel like there's no way I could have known that I was supposed to do whatever it is I'm supposed to do, and if I am supposed to defeat her, I've got some grinding to do. I will quit before I grind. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do that. Ordinarily, I would grind and keep going. But like I said, uh, I really don't like the core part of the game. So if I don't start enjoying that more, I don't see myself finishing this game. It kind of felt like it was getting a little better when I started learning how the death blows worked and stuff like that. But like this storyline that they've got going, it really is lost on me. Like, I like some of the characters, but this sci-fi mech storyline is just not interesting me at all. I like the character relationships. I kind of like the idea, the Chrono Trigger sort of story beats that they've got going on. That stuff's interesting, but this right here, I couldn't care less at all. And I felt the same way when I played Front Mission 3. In Front Mission 3, there is a storyline. I wouldn't say it's similar, but it's kind of got that a lot of stuff going on that they try to make you invested in. And it really wasn't interesting me. I just wanted to have the big mechs fight. So I did both storylines though, and one storyline I mentioned this before is so bad that it just gets so dark, and the ending is just one of the worst endings in an RPG I've ever encountered. It's so bad. I love Front Mission 3, and I will replay that game. I will never play that storyline again. Okay, let's see if not attacking her is what I'm supposed to do. If I lose again, I will end the stream tonight as soon as that happens, because I don't know what to do, and I don't really want to look it up. Yeah, personality changing drug, yada yada yada. Nothing to do with you. I've been playing this game from the beginning, but what they're talking about, I feel like I switched on an anime in the middle of it. And I have no idea what they're talking about, really. I'm not sure if I'm still affected by the defense downs that I was hit with earlier, but that's kind of what I'm aiming for right there. Yeah, Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Yada, yada, yada. We've had that happen before. If I get some different dialogue, I'll start reading it. But right now, I'm just trying to get past this part because I don't like it. Well, that's the same thing she said before, so. I don't know what the purpose of that attack is. It has failed almost every time I've used it. Yep, I'm about to wrap this stream up, guys. This is terrible. I really don't like this. Can I escape? Maybe I can try to escape. Nope. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hang on me again some other time, but it's probably going to be a different game. I'll be wrapping this up as soon as this game's over again. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I'll see you next time. Those of you that do come to watch this, this is the only stream that's going to go up. Um, I'm not sure what it will be next week, but it's probably not going to be Xenogears. See ya.